The Director General of Institute for Police and Security Police Research, Dr. Charles Omole, has taken to his Twitter account to remind Nigerians that it's now an offense to fail to help a police officer. He added that it attracts 3 months jail term or 100,000 naira fine. If you could recall that the Nigeria Police Force Act 2020 was signed into law by President Muhammadu Buhari in September 2020, Dr. Mole has revealed that there are few interesting clauses in the act that could be of special interest to Nigerians. He listed a few of the provisions from the new Police Act that Nigerians should be aware of, and he made it clear that it's now an offense to fail to help a police officer. According to his post, he reminded Nigerians that if a police officer, after being assaulted, asks for your help and you fail to provide it, it's now an offense under Section 99 of the Act. It is also punishable by 3 months jail term or 100,000 naira fine. Like, seriously, do I understand what this man is trying to say? According to his post above, Dr. Charles Omole made it clear that there is need for public education and sensitization about this provision because many Nigerians are not aware of this provision in the new Police Act 2020. Please be aware that you must help any police officer who asks for your help after being assaulted, because failure to do so now attracts 3 months jail term or a fine of 100,000 naira. Please pass the information to your friends and family. You can share and let them know, educate them on what it's now the new normal. If you fail to help a police officer after being assaulted, it attracts 3 months jail term or 100,000 naira fine. Well, that Police Act is meant for police force and their families. Has Nigeria Police ever helped someone for free? Just prepare yourself for multiple offenders, because that is the most useless law I have ever seen. Well, are you a patriotic Nigerian at all? Are you to prepare to do that or to face whatever, or at the point of death when being armed, police will protect their families? Maybe your family or Babalawo will protect you. Does a country like Nigeria deserve anyone's patriotism why asking this question when the answer is obvious? This is holding us to ransom. Has policeman ever done anything free for you? I know you are a police officer, that is why you are talking like that. It should be a two-way situation and not one-sided penalty. It's an offense if police officer fails to help us. It is an offense to report robbery or assault to the police and they fail to help you. It shall attract death penalty by hanging. I'm a raw civilian too, but I pity Nigerians who hate their security personnel. Really? Do they hate them? The hatred is as a result of how they carry out their duties with bad intentions. After you have a first-hand experience with those animals in black uniform, you will prefer to be friends with Satan than Nigerian police. When a policeman is assaulted and he asks you for help and you refuse to help him, from whose money they use to help the policeman? Even government themselves don't help a policeman. Check police and their welfare from governments and see if governments do help police or punish police. When a policeman dies, his family will be thrown out of government, and that is the end. The government itself is so wicked. It's so wicked. These guys are the front liners, and you don't treat them. You treat them anyhow. These politicians, they are something else. They are really something else. You are being protected. Who are the people protecting you? This police work supposed to be one of the lucrative job, and it is one of the respected, supposed to be one of the respected job in the land, and that is how it is all over the world. But in our case, reverse is the case. In Nigeria, reverse is the case. I don't just understand. People are blaming people that say they hate police. How can Nigerians hate police? If there's any trouble, who are the first people you are going to call? Who is the next person you are going to call? Is it not the police? So it's because of the way the so-called politicians and the government has been treating everybody. That's why everybody's just, it's like there's no sympathy, there's no there's no that rapport between the masses. Everybody wants to obtain anybody. The country is survival of the fittest. Anybody who is faster will get what he or she wants. Everyone is hostile to everyone. And you see the politicians, they think they are high up there. Once they get there, they just believe that, they look every other person's, Nigerians, regular people, they look them as if they are ants that they can just match at any time. This change we are talking about, it has to start from the top. It must start from the top. If it does not start from the top, you don't expect the change that we are looking for to start from the masses. Well, Nigeria is what it is today. I love that Mr. Man God punish you and police, and if you not tell me what is police officers' offense and their punishment, if they ask me, bring money for them to follow me, go and make arrests. And if you get killed in the process, is government going to compensate your family? What did the police lose that he is searching for, that he will need the assistance of the members of the public? It is only an overzealous policeman that will overstretch himself to the point of needing support of the public. Nigeria and Nigerians are not worth dying for. It is only the generation of police which did not witness the NSAS protest that we fool itself to think of pleasing the public, because it is in the process of doing so that you will need the help of the public. If the government is serious, they should first reorientate the police and then work on improving their image. An average police officer is worse than an armed robber. This APC government has proved to be a big joke from every perspective. Are you now mandating Nigerians to do the same thing they have been doing willingly before 1960? Nigerians have always proved their love to police and military by providing all manner of assistance to them since time immemorial. This government now, wow, if una brain don't expire, tell us to borrow you brain. Stop troubling Nigerians with all these unnecessary, irrelevant and frivolous police policies, which it will surely backfire. What happens to police officers who refuse to help those in danger under attack by Boko Haram? That is very good. If you attack the police unjustly instead of helping the police in the line of duty, you are to go for 3 months imprisonment. Reasonable people, okay, reason people thought that police are wicked, are so, and could do anything to them, but it is not so. That is not exactly what it is. In a sane society, helping any person in need is normal, but Nigerian police are so callous that most people would rather celebrate the policeman's because of their inordinate use of their powers. The truth is, who would want to help them? This is the status of police before Nigeria. So guys, let's say your opinion according to this new law, because to me it's really, really somehow